Okay, wait, let's clap. Okay, we really failed at that, but what's up, guys, and welcome to the Salty Podcast where we talk.
Redo it. What do you mean we failed? What did we do wrong?
Oh, we clapped at the wrong time.
Oh no, we can do it again. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna be recorded. Oh.
Yeah, no.
But it's after the clap.
No. I mean, we messed it up.
No.
We messed it up.
What?
It's okay. All right, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Salty Podcast where we talk about being the salt while drinking some tea. As you guys can see, we have a lot of new stuff going on right now, all by the grace of God. You know, just, living it to the fullest, just living life. We got a lot of stuff going on. And before we start off anything, I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor for the episode that we have, and it is 7-Eleven. First sponsorship of oh my bad, I should have faded that out. First sponsorship of Salty Podcast. Yeah. We had a sponsorship before, but I don't necessarily count that one.
Which one?
Peraveen had a friend who sponsored it, but I don't necessarily count that as a sponsorship.
Why not, bro?
Because
sponsorship is a sponsorship.
It's not a sponsorship,
even if it's $1. But we low-key didn't know that they would give us $1, so.
Yeah, we got ripped off. But it's okay. Hey, we don't live in the past. We talk about new.
We got wings now.
Yeah, we got chicken wings.
Spicy wings.
We got some jalapeno
kettle chips.
From
7 Select.
We got some barbecue chips. We got, everything. And then, guys, just a quick word out there. When you guys go to 7-Eleven, and if you really want to support the people, get the stuff that are 7-Eleven products. That is what supports the 7-Eleven families out there.
The 7 Select brand.
The 7 Select brand, So that's the sponsorship for the day. And again, we just want to thank them. Appreciate you, 7-Eleven.
This is dope, man. You just elevated it, bro. This is clean.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, now I can. Okay.
Damn, bro.
I don't know. All right, guys. Excuse us because, we have, we're working on technical difficulties because this is our first time, using stuff. And, we're trying to get the hang of it.
Yo, Loki, I can't hear myself. What up? Testing.
What USB stuff is playing? Oh, this is still playing. And I'm learning this system as it goes on. Uh-huh. The music was still playing. But tragic. So yeah, guys, so we're gonna start off with our first thing that we want to talk about is that this is the season finale of the first season of the Salty Podcast.
Okay, look, wait, time out. I literally can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
And I can't hear myself.
Why can't?
First time, guys. What?
First time using this. Ready, bro? Okay, there you go.
Okay. Oh, what about me? You should put mine up a bit.
I did put yours up. You can't hear yourself?
Testing. Yes.
Bro, I think you're also...
I got it.
Low-key, you need to check your ears.
Yeah,
Because
I went to sleep last night with the headphones. It's pretty
So that's your fault. Okay.
I had a good reason, though. It's whatever. Okay.
No, you didn't. You didn't have a good reason. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. But yes, this is a season finale of Season 1 of the Salty Podcast. We'll be back in January. I know we haven't been consistent this year. We're not going to talk about that.
We've been pretty...
hey, we had 10...
At least once a month.
We had 10 episodes. This is the 10th episode for... When did we start? March?
We started November of 2018.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Was it
not
November?
For the podcast?
Oh.
We started February. So for 11 months, 10 episodes. And one of the months I was in Fiji. Technically 10 episodes for 10 months. We've been good. So maybe next year we might double the number of episodes, or we'll see what happens. But also including that, in this meantime, I had my 100 subscriber for YouTube. We gotta...
I think that's the main one we're going to use for this whole time.
Yeah, basically, we're going to keep encouraging people.
Options.
We have 8 options, but, there's... I could...
Give them the rundown. Aaron.
All right. Okay. I don't know if they're really interested like that. Okay. But you got a cricket noise. You got the It's magical. 100 subscribers, guys. 100 subscribers.
Yes.
Subscribers, Aster. Hot. Gang. You could do a beat on that. It's like, yep.
To Aaron's jokes.
And that was to my joke just now. We've heard that. Thanks, guys. I know I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? Hot. And that's the soundtrack.
Okay,
We
cool.
don't need. But yeah, guys. So I'm going to be having a giveaway for my 100 subscribers, and then you guys are lucky because you're watching the podcast. So that means if you're watching the podcast, you must actually like the podcast and my channel. So we're going to have a 100 subscriber giveaway, and the only requirements for that is I need you to comment down below your favorite episode or podcast.
Like the video too.
Like the video. I don't know how to tell that.
But we just have to say it. So like
Yeah,
the video.
so like the video.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Subscribe if you haven't, you know. Comment your favorite Salt Lifestyle episode or podcast episode or your favorite moment that you see in my videos so far. It can't be this episode. And then also follow me and Peraveen on Instagram. Mine is the best Aaron Joy, and then Peraveen's is
At Peraveen 95.
So yeah, guys. So those are the only requirements that we have for our 100 subscriber giveaway. What's going to be given away is going to be a surprise. It might be some merch. It might be a mug. It might be so many things. You just got to wait and see.
Ooh, merch? Okay.
Merch?
Okay.
Ooh, getting out here. You know, streets are hot. You know what I'm saying, bro? But along with that, we're going to transition to our second segment first segment, actually. Second, because this time we actually had a sponsorship. So praise the Lord. But our second segment is our salty song of the week /month / until the next episode. So we have a new song, guys, and a song from the artist Hulvey. He's a new guy who first got into the scene with Reach Records' summer EP, and it had a song called Motions. Well, he really released another. I think he released 2 songs about 2-3 weeks ago. And then one of his songs is one of my favorites right now. It's called Higher. And this is a small preview.
Check out this transition, though.
Of the song, guys.
That's dope.
Ain't nobody that can bring me down. And I ain't afraid. Battle raging, but I stick around for eternity. And I can take you higher, so much higher than you ever been. Let me take you higher, so much higher than you ever been. I'm so high up, can't fall.
All right, guys. Loki took a bite, but that's all I can put right now because I don't really know how copyright works with songs that are about artists that aren't really, I don't know if they have a label or not. Excuse me for my eating, but yeah, that is a song from Hulvey. And next, we're going to transition to
Christmas.
Christmas. You know, Christmas.
Aaron, what did you do for Christmas, bro?
What did I do for Christmas? Man, I went to DC, you know, had a fun time. I ate so much. I've been on a diet this past month, 2 months, you know,
Okay.
just controlling my eating, you know, losing weight, you know, trying to live longer, trying to live a healthier.
How much did you lose?
Don't know yet, but, you know, I've been
Okay.
looking nice.
How do you know if you lost any, bro?
Because I look nice.
Mm.
I mean, I've always looked nice, but now I look nice.
And okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
Self-confidence is important,
yeah,
bro. You know, it's all about you.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Irresistible.
Okay.
The Lord really blessed me. Psych. I'm just joking. So yeah, guys. So yeah, man, I ate so much food that I shouldn't have, but
Okay.
I'm gonna take it as a cheat day. I didn't even eat that much during Thanksgiving, but Christmas I balled out. I went to DC. I spent time with my family, and then
Wait,
I
who
dropped
did you go with?
I went
By
I went
yourself?
up there with Harsh, my friend.
Oh.
Shout out to Harsh.
Yeet,
And then
Harsh.
me and him had a very good conversation for the 3 hours, and
Ooh, what
then
did y'all talk about?
we talked about finances. Then we talked about religion.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Interesting.
very interesting.
okay.
It was one of my first time. No.
Okay.
We have more important things to talk about. So
Okay.
So yeah, so we talked about all that. And then on the way back, came back with my dad. I was only there for less than 24 hours because I had to come back to work. But what about you, Peraveen? What did you do for Christmas?
Well, my Christmas. Well, luckily my sister and my brother came to visit. You know, my sister came from Georgia. My brother came from Virginia Tech. and we just went to midnight mass. Came home, opened some presents. I got a sweater from my sister, a jacket from my brother, and yeah. Later in the day, what did I do later in the day? I just hung out with them, basically. Just spend time with them. Yeah. My brother gave me lotto tickets, $10 worth. I got.
Boom boom.
Guess how much I got from those lotto tickets? Guess, bro. Guess how much money I got from those lotto tickets?
Sorry, I was testing something out, but I think you might have got like 0.
Is that before you saw this? Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I got 0. I was pissed because my sister got 22 off of $10 scratchers. Yeah.
Dang, bro, $22.
Yeah, bro. She got $20 off of a dollar scratcher. I was like, I
Wait,
don't know.
$20 off a $1 scratch?
Off a $1 scratcher.
Dang, big baller, big baller.
What is that? 2,000%.
You know what we also forgot? We forgot to talk about what tea we're drinking today.
Oh, this is a salt tea podcast.
Yes, salty podcast. So shout out to, we got some new tea today. Some specialty. Peraveen, you want to explain what this tea is?
It's a Chinese tea. It is oolong tea. A very distinct taste. But of course,
Oolong.
Aaron put a lot of sugar in his. I don't like it.
I put sugar.
I don't really drink mine with sugar. I like to just take it out.
I like how you told me to take the tea bag out, but you still have it. So how bitter is that?
Like I said, I don't need any sugar, and I can have the tea bag in there, and I'll be perfectly
Okay,
fine.
so you need help. I got you. That's what's up. I understand, bro.
I
I
gotta
understand.
go for the cake, bro.
But along with Christmas, Peraveen,
Mm.
can you think of any Christmas story from, your childhood, your past, whatever it is, that's like very interesting and cool that you would like to share with people?
A Christmas story?
Yep.
A Christmas story. I mean, I just remember every Christmas. I mean, my family and I, we go to midnight mass. This is a thing, In terms of a story, I mean, family's a blessing. I just spend every Christmas with them. Like, I don't have a story. I just have, the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
You never have a story where you asked for something for Christmas and you got it, or you never had like a.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I did want the LeBron 17s, and I didn't get them. Thanks for New Generation. Thank you. But
Oh, this year.
yeah, but I didn't get it.
Okay. Well, I have a cool Christmas story
Mhm.
that it's very weird, but I don't know how it happened. So like when I was like first came to America, and I was in the 2nd grade or 3rd grade, whichever. I was in the 2nd grade, but the first year I came here, that's when I heard about Santa. You go to the mall, you ask Santa for stuff. By the way, Santa's not real. I'm sorry whoever watched it. Now.
Dang, bro.
That was tragic. Okay.
Santa's real, bro. Santa's real.
Okay, you can.
Santa was real.
Okay, that's more.
Oh yeah, I'm still learning that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I went to Santa, asked him
Mhm.
for I think a Game Boy Color, whatever, right?
You asked Santa for a Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want no other type of gifts. Technology.
Dang,
where
bro,
it's
we
at.
talking about 2002
Exactly.
or 1.
2002.
Okay.
So Game Boy Color.
Okay.
Went there that Christmas. I didn't get it,
Mm.
so I was a bit pissed.
Mm. Mm.
Next Christmas, went back to the same Santa, and then I yelled at him. I was like, "Yo, bro, I was good last year.
Are you
You
serious?
didn't get me my Game Boy Color. What's up?"
Dang.
I literally asked him. I was like, "What's up?" Like, you didn't get it.
Dang.
And I was like, I want the same thing. So then later on, right before Christmas, I was at church and this random person came up to me. Well, not random. I know who that guy because he was a family friend.
Uh-huh.
And he just gave me a Game Boy Color. And he was like,
What?
I want to give this to you.
Did he know that you were complaining about the? He just gave you. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what a coincidence.
Exactly. So it's like, to me, I'm just like, huh? So to this day, I haven't been able to put that two together. I didn't know if he was Santa, but then he doesn't look like, because he was young. And he had red hair. Santa has white. So I don't know how that happened, but I asked for the Christmas gift that I wanted.
Maybe your parents saw that you were complaining and told your uncle, and then he gave it to you.
No, he wasn't my uncle.
Or your family friend.
Yeah, he was like a church
Yeah.
family friend who wasn't Indian.
Oh.
I
mean,
So I don't know, bro, but I mean, it was like a very cool, surreal moment, and I don't know how I got that. But so, what's going on? Oh, so yeah, guys, we're trying to utilize this. We had a complaint, but we realize, people don't like it when we're chewing, and you can hear that in the mic. And with this new technology we have, we can mute ourselves.
When I'm chewing. Wait.
Praveen's muted.
Now I'm not muted, but I'm going to chew right now.
Exactly. So we're going to try to do our best to where it doesn't sound weird, and we're trying to get better. But
yes.
What happened? Okay, so I think Praveen's done.
Dude, this is really good. Yo, spicy wings, I'm telling you. From 7-Eleven.
From 7-Eleven.
It's good. Underrated.
Underrated. Okay. But that is where we're going to take a quick break, guys. We're going to take our transition, or well, not transition. What is this called, bro? Our intermission. And then we're going to come back very soon. And then we're going to continue our last 2 salty segments of the year. Not of the episode, of the year.
Damn, bro, I can't believe it's been a year.
Really, bro? We started from the bottom.
How many subscribers do you have?
Huh?
How many subscribers do you have? You went from 0 to what in a year?
100 in a year.
Whoa, yo.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
It's only gonna go up.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
All right, thank you. If we didn't say thank you for our subscribers.
Thank you guys for all the support.
Thank you for
know
tuning
what I'm saying?
in.
I wouldn't be able to do YouTube without y'all.
Right.
Even though no paycheck has come in. But still, thank you guys for watching. Okay. It's fun making the videos. I enjoy it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. But yeah, man, 0 to 100 real quick. Not really. It took a year, but it's real quick. Still appreciate the process. Which is something we're going to be talking about after the halftime thing or the, after our little tea break. There we go. Yes. Our little tea break. That's what we should call this. The tea break.
Tea break? Oh, that's good. It's clean. It's nice.
It's clean. It's clean. Clean like me. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No, wait.
No.
That's the one.
No. You should have done.
Oh, you know what? You control that. You know how
it's
to
okay.
do
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Okay.
We're not all gifted to know how to make things.
They
funny.
gotta label that. Yeah.
You didn't understand the point of that, did you?
What's to label it?
You're supposed to write on it. Okay. Anyway, all right, guys.
I knew that too, but
so we will catch you on the flip side. You ready? Gang. Gucci gang. Whoa. Yeah. They call me Mr. Joy. The flyest boy. I go to the sky. To my haters, I'm waving bye-bye. Bye-bye. Fly high. Sky high. Hey. Alright guys, welcome back to the Salty Podcast. Just had our little break and I learned my lesson earlier. I have to pause the music so that this thing doesn't record. But alright guys, so we have our Salty Sermon of the Week. I know you guys are always excited about our Salty Sermon. And, because we're getting better, we have a little segment we want to show y'all from the sermon that we are recommending. So check.
What's the name of the sermon?
The sermon that's a good question. So it's called Crushing. It's not necessarily a sermon. It's more of an interview done by Pastor Stephen and Bishop T.D. Jakes. When Bishop T.D. Jakes went to Elevation Church, Pastor Stephen did an interview with him, and this is about his new book called The Crushing. And I've heard many stories about this book, and I have the book, which I plan on reading this year. And also, guys, book reviews are coming soon. Don't worry, I didn't forget.
No, they're not.
Everybody's been on my back. But listen, the reason... Hey, listen. Let me talk for a moment. Let me talk. The thing is, when I do stuff... Thanks, Peraveen. When I do stuff, I like to give my best foot forward. So... I don't want to just do a book review with me just standing there talking about a book. I want to add a different aspect to it. You know what I'm saying, Peraveen? So in that, I want to give you all the best book review that I can. So it's just taking me time to come up with the creative way to do it. You know what I'm saying? The what format I want to do it in. But it's coming soon. But yeah, so this is about his book, Crushing, and just how everybody goes through a process of crushing in their life. And that is not a crashing, but he talks about how it's just a crushing to push you forward, to God molding you to being the person that he's called you to be, so that you can survive all that you're called to survive. So again, here's a small clip of the sermon.
So that what I'm talking about is so deep it has to get in you to heal you. It can't just be something cute you put on so you get more followers. I don't want to do that with you. I didn't come up here so you get more followers. I want you to get this down in you so that when you have one of those bad nights like I've had, where you're curled up in a corner and you really secretly want to die, that you have enough inside of you to pull you up off of the floor and get you back up on your feet again.
So, Peraveen, I'm going to let you start today because I'm chewing.
Yes.
What did you feel like you got from this sermon, this interview, and whatnot?
Well, from this video, Aaron, I feel like everyone has a purpose. You can call it God's promise for your life. But you need to know that there is a time, and, you know, during that time, you're going to go through some struggles, you know?
Uh-huh.
But you got to trust the process.
Okay, trust the process.
Trust the process.
76ers. You didn't get that.
Kobe.
No.
I know. I just did a random basketball.
Yep. Okay. Leave the jokes to me.
Pacers. Pacers?
Who are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about. 76ers?
Yeah.
So-
Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons.
Uh-huh.
They had a whole thing called Trust the Process.
No, I did not know that.
Okay. I know you don't watch basketball. It's okay, bro. Keep going.
Alright. But yes. Remember, you can't do. But I also learned that you can't dwell on promises without having the process. So remember, process is key to achieving your calling, which is your promise. Yes.
Okay. Peraveen, spin bars.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Bro, I have a whole list if you want.
He has a whole list. Let me use your list. Go off of you. See what I can preach.
Oh goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Trying to create a sermon. So I think the point I wanted to put, and I just saw that, but I think a point I want to stress about this, guys, when you have time, please go check out this interview. It is a very powerful interview.
He seems like he's
And-
very intellectual about. this,
Yeah,
for sure.
he's IQ off the charts. But so yeah. Sorry. But yeah, when you guys have time, just go check it out. It will bless your life in any way. If you're at work, be careful. There's a comment that says you're gonna start crying, but really, he just really breaks down the crushing season that everybody has. That when you feel like you can't keep going and all this stuff, but he's just reminding you that God is still in control, that God still has a plan, and that the reason you're going through everything you're going through right now is for your future. And it's not to crash you, it's not to bring you down, but to mold you in a way to where you can withstand and help the people you're supposed to help withstand everything that you're going to face in the future. And not even that is that, just be the powerful person that God's called you to be, to stand strong. It's not about you being fearful. It's not about God trying to take you out. It's more God's trying to build you up to be the person that he's called you to be strong, to have authority, to withstand all the darts of the enemy through his grace and through his strength. And then one thing he says is that there is a timing for everything, and that don't take anything for granted. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves that the reason everything happens when it happens is, at the end of the day, the verse where it says everything works out for the good of those that love God. So if you do feel like you're going through a crushing season right now, just be hopeful and know that good days are ahead. And in Psalms 23:6, it says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And so I just want to remind you guys of that if you feel like you're going through a hard time, just know that good days are ahead, and that God's just preparing you for his promises. Like Peraveen was saying, that the promises don't come without the process. And then the process is just nothing more than just to build you up and be the person that God's called you to be. So yeah, guys, check it out. It's called Crushing God Turns Pressure into Power with Bishop T.D. Jakes and Pastor Stephen Furtick. And so regarding this, I want to talk about Peraveen. Is there anything next year that you are looking forward to? Any goals you have? And I know in our last podcast we talked about goals and stuff we want to reveal.
Yes.
And maybe we'll reveal it in this podcast or our first podcast in January of 2020. So Peraveen, is there anything you want to talk about your goals for 2020? What's going on with you? What are you looking forward to? I know you're going to be graduating accounting, or you might be doing your CPA. So talk
I'll
to
be
the
done
people,
with the classes. Hopefully, be done with the classes for my CPA. Yes, and then after that, the 4 exams. So I won't be done, but I will be slowly in the process of getting done. In the meantime, I'll be with you, Aaron. So for another whole year.
All right, so we have Peraveen as a host for one more year, and then after that, I'm going to be taking
I'll still be here.
interviews, resumes. Hey guys, if you want to fill this seat in, go ahead.
I'll be here. You can't replace me,
I'm
bro.
looking for somebody else.
I'm here to stay, bro. What you mean? I'm here to
Maybe
stay.
creatively. Second joking.
I'm here to stay. But yes.
I'm joking. That's a joke you don't understand.
Okay. But anyway, yes. So
Okay.
aside from educational goals,
Yeah, personal goals, bro. What you trying to do? Fitness. You know, everybody has that. You trying to financial goals. You're trying to do.
financial fitness goals. Yeah, bro. Getting back to the gym. You know our mutual friend Rebby.
Yeah,
Rebby. Shout out to Rebby.
Rebby, he's in South Korea
He's in
right
South
now.
Korea right now.
Praise the Lord, he might be coming back.
You saw the Instagram post. He's coming
Yeah,
back, right?
I mean, you know,
Yeah, safe travels. Yeah,
safe travels, Rebby.
Yeah, we'll see him in 2 days from now. But yeah, we need to get back on the grind. I haven't been working out since he left.
Can't relate. I've been working out. So my financial, one of my.
So
goals.
this stresses the importance of find a workout buddy. If you wanna, be more fit. I highly recommend finding someone to work out with because
I work out without a workout buddy.
consistently every day.
Who goes every day? I'm talking. I at least try to go twice a week or 3 times a week.
I feel like you will enjoy it more, and it'll just.
No,
It's important. It's
you're
nice
right.
to share
Hey,
goals with someone.
you're right. You do enjoy having a workout buddy, but for me, I don't have a workout buddy because nobody wants to work out at One Life. So I got me, myself, and I to go to the gym with. So
Because
that's
no
what I'm
one's-
gonna do.
you're-
And
You're
I'm
too
gonna
bougie, bro. Just
it's
switch
not
to
too
Planet
bougie,
Fitness.
bro. It's called the machines ain't right at other gyms. So I'm gonna go
Wow.
here.
Wow, bro. Planet Fitness is purple. I'm wearing purple. I
Yeah,
just like
I don't
purple.
really rock
Purple's my
with that.
favorite color. Just
Yeah, hey, bro, it fits your
can't-
calling.
it is
Okay, but to me,
my calling.
yeah, it's cool, bro. I got one life to live, and I'm gonna
Mm.
be working out at One Life.
Okay,
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
true.
Get my gains up. And I do agree. That's one of my goals. I want to make sure that, I'm putting my work in. Just getting healthier, getting lean, not really getting swole, just trying to, make it, bro. Just trying to be an IG
I'm trying to
model
get
out
swole.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Trying to get my followers up. Psych. Not really doing none of that. Just trying to get healthy, guys.
Yeah.
Healthier. And so that's also a mutual goal of mine, working out.
Don't you have a new basketball hoop?
I do have a new basketball hoop. Trying to join the NBA year 2024. Catch me over there.
Bro, don't get your audience's hopes up, bro. Come on, don't do.
I know y'all want to see
do
me
'em
ball
like
in
that.
the NBA, but listen, it
Don't do
might
'em
not
like
be
that.
where I'm supposed to go. But if you want to catch me on the streets hooping, I got
In
you.
your driveway, yep.
In my driveway.
Hey,
Okay.
that's
For
pretty
some
lit.
weird reason, I've been making all the shots in my driveway. I don't
And
know
you
if
have
it's the
yet
rim.
to beat me, Aaron.
Yeah, but be ready. We can ball right after this, bro, and I will beat you.
Okay,
All fair and square.
that's man, bro.
But all right, guys. So, but with that, one of my goals, I know it might be a surprise to y'all, but my mixtape's dropping in 2020. I was reveal that. Yeah, I think out of all the other goals, I'll reveal that my mixtape is dropping 2020. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait. Oh dang, that hurt.
Yeah, we should all laugh at that.
No, that hurt too. My mixtape is dropping 2020. Watch out.
Okay.
I don't want to reveal the album name because you got some people who might take it. But I don't
See,
care.
I don't even know it. Okay.
The album name is called 3 Nails. It might not be called 3 Nails, or it could, because
is there a
that
reason
really
for
it
three
didn't
nails?
come out the way I wanted that to.
3 nails?
3 Nails.
Not 2 nails? Oh, 3 nails. The cross. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking it was just 2.
Yeah, but then I don't want it to be like I'll be rapping about Gucci belts, bro.
Mm.
So I mean, we'll see. Yeah, my mixtape's dropping soon. Keep that on the lookout. My
might
first
need to
single's
change
gonna
it.
be, huh?
I think you might need to change it. 3 nails. If you can talk about, we can rap about Gucci. I don't know.
Well, listen, bro. It's gonna be about my life.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, first song's gonna be releasing soon. Hopefully, we don't know. But next year, one of my goals is to release a few songs, and I'm trying to do a lot of things creatively. But so yeah, we shall see about that. And then keep in mind, guys, look forward to our second, my bad, our podcast starting in January 1st, where we're gonna try to do more things with the podcast. We're trying to get more professionals, and God willing, our first podcast, little hint for y'all, we're gonna be getting a professional financial advisor.
Ooh.
Either an accountant or what is the other person's occupation?
Financial representative.
Financial representative. We're going to get a professional out here, maybe on a phone call interview, to help you guys start off the year right financially, because that is one of my goals next year, is to save a lot of money and not just to have money, but it's just more like be financially smart with every dollar I have and use it for the glory of God, and just to make sure I'm doing the right steps financially with credit scores, with credit, clearing off any student loans, all this stuff, so doing everything financially correct next year. So we were going to have a financial, what are they called? A certified accountant or a financial representative in the first month of January on our first podcast. It's going to be awesome. So come back for that. And then again, we're going to have the giveaway. And I think lastly, we are going to end it with the salty verse of the year. I think for me personally, this has been the worst that has been in my mind a lot throughout this whole year. And I'm pretty sure I brought it up in the podcast before. But the verse is basically in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a power and a love and of a sound mind. And I just want to remind you guys of that as we enter this new year. Don't be afraid, guys. That's something that God brings up to so many people in the Bible, that anytime he talks to them, he tells them, do not be afraid. So in this new year, as we're entering a new year, everybody has their New Year resolutions, whatever. I don't really believe in resolutions, but I believe in setting goals that you want to see achieved and stuff like that. So as we enter on this new year, make the vision plain, write them down, write your goals down, what you want to see, and work at it. And just don't be afraid to go after them, and don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid at all. Know that God has given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. So you guys can do anything in Jesus' name that is according to his will, but keep in prayer. And guys, just be strong and be the person that God's called you guys to be. Peraveen, you want to add anything before we close our last season finale of the Salt Tea podcast?
Let's get it. Year 2020.
I guess you don't want to add anything. But all right, guys.
It's a segue. Okay. All right.
So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for supporting us throughout this whole year, being patient with us. For whoever watched all our podcasts, Aster, thank you.
What are we supposed to call Royce? Actually, I'll ask the fans representative. That's 2020.
Who else do you believe watched all our podcasts? I watched all my podcasts, so shout out to myself.
I think
I know Aaliyah watched all our podcasts.
I know Harsh commented on that.
Harsh comments on
Amy probably watched.
Amy, you know, everybody, bro. Shout out to everybody who subscribed. 105 next year, maybe a goal of 1,000, bro. Do you think that's possible?
Oh, whoa, times 10, bro.
Times 10. Why not? Dream big.
All right, we gotta do a lot more.
My mixtape's coming out 1,000 or 10,000.
How many songs are gonna be in your mixtape?
It's not really a mixtape. I'm trying to do an album on the low.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Maybe
how
like
many
14,
songs in your album?
Maybe 14.
14? Dang,
so
bro.
we'll see.
Am I going to be one of those songs, bro?
Yeah, maybe you can do ad-libs. Or,
oh, yeah.
know.
So basically, I can't rap or sing. Okay, I got you, bro. I'm not good enough to be in your...
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what, bro? Because you're OG, I'm going to let you still be part of the podcast.
All right, what else am I good for? Okay, all right. Am I even a host? What is this? Okay.
Are you a host?
I'm a guest. Is that what this is? All right.
Okay.
All right, guys.
It's been an awesome time.
It's been a great year.
And as we sign off one last time this year, I just want to say thank you for joining. And remember, don't be salty.
Just drink some tea. You got to twist it off. Twist it off. Yeah. How many scoops of sugar?
Yeah. You want to freestyle at the end, bro? Go ahead. Yeah.
Take stand.
What'd you say?
I'm not afraid to take a stand.
Yeah, I'm going to increase it. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I said, I'm not afraid.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. No. Okay, how about... What can go to this?
It's a brand new year to see bright lights.
Shout out to 7-Eleven. I be riding on the heaven. You know what I'm talking about. Boy, I got no doubt. I'm living for the king. Ice on my bling. You know what I be talking about. Boy, no doubt. Ooh. And this is where we end it because I do not like this transition. I don't know what that is. But alright. Peace out, guys. Bye.